Did O'Sullivan ever trouble you?
Who's that?
O'Sullivan.
O'Sullivan.
I saw him threaten members of parliament.
He's a name dropper. He pretends to know George Fivers. He doesn't know George Fivers. Because I don't know him. I know him from one meeting. When I ended my contract, there was some news articles in Ireland that the United Nations are going to appoint me as interim commissioner in Ireland, which never happened because I refused to go. I rejected the offer. But it became known to him because he's an Irishman. Okay. He phoned my office and by means of a lie, he got an appointment with me. He said he wants to give me very important information. Now, at that time, he was in charge of the security of AXA, the airports company. So I said, no, okay, let the man come. He came, very first time I met him. He said, you know, I see you are going to become the Commissioner of Ireland. I said, no, there are rumors, but I've decided not to take up that job. I have a job because I was still serving. It was about 4 months before my contract ended. He said, but I just want to tell. I said, but Mr. O'Sullivan, why are you interested in that? He said, no, I just want to tell you, if you don't take me with you, you're going to be dead in the water. I said, for what? He said, those people in Ireland will never accept you if I'm not going with you. I said, no, you don't have to worry to go with me because I'm not going. That's the last time I saw him. Maybe another time, if I can recall, in a lift, very briefly. Hello, Commissioner, he said to me, you see, I'm going to hang Jackie Chalebe. I said, no, the lift opened and I walked out. So the man doesn't know me. I'm astonished that he's saying he's also well known to George Fivers. I don't know him. What I'm reading is pretending to be the big forensic expert in South Africa. I don't know from where. I don't know what his qualifications are. I don't know. I don't even know for who Paul O'Sullivan is working. You know, I listened to some of the gossiping that he was also involved when we recommended Fanny Msemola to the president. He never was involved. He was not near our committee. So I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's a blatant name dropper.
But to what end? What would he be seeking to achieve?
I think he's seeking attention. He's seeking to create this impression. I'm the big police expert. Which he's not. He's not a police expert. As far as I know. He worked for AXA. Yes, he was the head of airport security. But that doesn't make you a police expert. So I'm not quite sure whether, I don't know what the agenda of the man is. I'm seeing just, you know, I told you about Ndlozi Nkwamazi and my views about Ndlozi.
Yes.
I see he's now also spitting it out. Ndlozi is a crook. And that is so far removed from how I know Ndlozi Nkwamazi. You know, I really know the man, I think, better than he knows the man. But that's Paul O'Sullivan.
I want to shift to ESCOM in the last.
O'Sullivan, you have admitted to have received money from DSO, right?
Correct.
And therefore, these documents that are presented before you are not in any way suggesting that they might be fraudulent. They're just confirming exactly what you have confirmed, that you have received money.
Well, I've never seen the documents before, but the document would appear to me, if I recall correctly, the amount that was paid to me at the time was 100,000 Rand, not 1 million Rand.
The question was not, have you seen the document before? The question was, what is reflected on this document is exactly what you have experienced in your account.
Yeah, but not the 1 million.
Why? No one has said 1 million. 1 million is a person who was trying to.
It says 1 million.
No. There's no one who says 1 million.
The document says.
No, the document doesn't say 1 million.
It does.
If you look at the printed statement, it says 100,000.
Correct.
Yes, that's what it's saying.
Yes.
So, to try and delegitimize what looks like a legitimate document is unacceptable.
I'm not trying to.
Not you. I'm just saying, following up to what was the impression that was created here, that this might not be correct figures. Why were they giving you money?
As I've said to you, they were refunding some of the expenses I'd incurred.
There's nowhere the written refund. There's no way. The first document says a request for an advance from the DSO confidential funds.
I haven't seen that document.
Have they not shared the document with you?
That's all I've got, just that. I've not seen anything else.
Yeah, there is a document here from Scorpions
I've not seen
that says
I've only seen this.
they're giving you advance.
I've not seen
And there's two documents. The one says request for an advance from the DSO confidential funds. And then the other one says application for reward, Paul O'Sullivan.
I've not seen it.
Nowhere do they suggest that you are being refunded for anything.
Thank you.
So in a way, you are part of these people who have been benefiting from this slush fund.
Chairman, that allegation was made earlier. The slush fund I was talking about was the Crime Intelligence Slush Fund. Any payment that's made by the NPA or the DSO is not being made from the Crime Intelligence Slush Fund.
No, it's the same thing, Chief. It's the money that they don't account for. The DSO confidential fund.
Oh, I know nothing
It's
about
police. It's police money.
This is the
It's
first
government
time,
money. It's the public money.
This is the first time I'm seeing this document.